Rig Veda, Book the First, Hymn number 1, Agni. I, Lord Agni, the chosen priest, god, minister of sacrifice, the Hotar, lavishest of wealth, worthy is Agni to be praised by living as by ancient seers. He shall bring hitherward the gods. Through Agni man obtaineth wealth, yea, plenty, waxing day by day, most rich in heroes, glorious Agni, the perfect sacrifice, which thou encompassest about, verily goeth to the gods. May Agni, sapient-minded priest, truthful, most gloriously great, the god, come hither with the gods. Whatever blessing, Agni, thou wilt grant unto thy worshipper, that is, Angiras, is indeed thy truth. To thee, dispeller of the night, O Agni, day by day with prayer, bringing thee reverence, we come, ruler of sacrifices, guard of law eternal, radiant one, increasing in thine own abode. Be to us easy of approach, even as a father to his son. Agni, be with us for our weal. Hymn number 2, Vayu. Beautiful Vayu, come, for thee these soma drops have been prepared. Drink of them, hearken to our call, knowing the days with soma juice poured forth, the singers glorify thee, Vayu, with their hymns of praise. Vayu, thy penetrating stream goes forth unto the worshipper, far spreading for the soma draught. These Indra Vayu have been shed, come for our offered dainties' sake. The drops are yearning for you both. Well, do ye mark libations, ye Vayu and Indra, rich in spoil? So come ye swiftly hitherward. Vayu and Indra, come to what the Soma presser hath prepared. Soon, heroes, thus I make my prayer. Mitra, of holy strength, I call, and foe-destroying Varuna, who make the oil-fed rite complete. Mitra and Varuna, through law, lovers and cherishers of law, have ye obtained your might power. Our sages, Mitra, Varuna, wide dominion, strong by birth, vouchsafe us strength that worketh well. Hymn number 3, Asvins. Ye, Asvins, rich in treasures, lords of splendor, having nimble hands, accept the sacrificial food. Ye Asvins, rich in wondrous deeds, ye heroes worthy of our praise, accept our songs with mighty thought. Nisatyas, wonder workers, yours arc these libations with clipped grass. Come ye whose paths are red with flame, O Indra, marvelously bright, come these libations long for thee, thus by fine fingers purified. Urged by the holy singer, sped by song, come Indra to the prayers of the libation pouring priest. Approach, O Indra, hasting thee, lord of bay horses, to the prayers. In our libation take delight. Ye Visvedevas, who protect, reward, and cherish men, approach your worshippers' drink offering. Ye Visvedevas, swift at work, come hither quickly to the draught, as milk kine hasten to their stalls. The Visvedevas, changing shape like serpents, fearless, void of guile, bearers accept the sacred draught, wealthy in spoil, enriched with hymns. May bright Sarsavad desire with eager love our sacrifice. Inciter of all pleasant songs, inspirer o all gracious thought, Sarasvati, accept our rite. Sarasvati, the mighty flood, she with be light illuminates, she brightens every pious thought. Hymn number 4, Indri. As a good cow to him who milks, we call the doer of fair deeds to our assistance day by day. Come thou to our libations, drink of Soma, Soma drinker thou, the rich one's rapture giveth kine. So may we be acquainted with thine innermost benevolence. Neglect us not, come hitherward. Go to the wise unconquered one. Ask thou of Indra, skilled in song, him who is better than thy friends. Whether the men who mock us say, depart unto another place, ye who served Indra and none else. Or whether, God of wondrous deeds, all our true people call us blessed. Still may we dwell in Indra's care. Unto the swift one bring the swift, man-cheering grace of sacrifice, that to the friend gives wings and joy. Thou Sata Kratu, drinkest this, and wast the Vitras's slayer thou. Helpest the warrior in the fray. We strengthen Satakratu, thee, yea, thee the powerful in fight, that Indra we may win us wealth. To him the mighty stream of wealth, prompt friend ought him who pours the juice, yea, to this Indra sing your song. Hymn number 5, Indra. O come ye hither, sit ye down, to Indra sing ye forth your song. Companions bringing hymns of praise, to him the richest of the rich, the Lord of treasures excellent. Indra, we the Soma juice outpoured, may he stand by us in our need and in abundance for our wealth. May he come nigh us with his strength, whose pair of tawny horses yoked in battle, foemen challenge not. To him, to Indra, sing your song. Nigh to the Soma drinker come, for his enjoyment, these pure drops. The Somas mingled with the curd, thou, grown at once to perfect strength, was born to him the Soma juice, strong Indra for preeminence. O Indra, lover of the song, may these quick Somas enter thee, may they bring bliss to thee, the sage. Our chants of praise have strengthened thee, O Satakratu, and our lauds. So strengthen thee the songs we sing, Indra, whose succor never fails. Accept these viands thousandfold, wherein all manly powers abide. O Indra, thou who lovest song, let no man hurt our bodies. Keep slaughter far from us, for thou canst. Hymn 6, Indra. They who stand round him as he moves harness the bright, the ruddy steed. The lights are shining in the sky. On both sides to the car they yoke the two bay coursers dear to him, bold, tawny bearers of the chief. Thou making light where no light was, and form, O men, where form was not, wast born together with the dawns. Thereafter they, as is their wont, threw off the state of babes unborn, assuming sacrificial names. Thou, Indra, with the tempest gods, the breakers down of what is firm, foundest the kine even in the cave. Worshipping even as they list, singers laud him who findeth wealth. The far-renowned, the mighty one, mayest thou verily be seen, coming by fearless Indra's side, both joyous equal in your sheen, with Indra's well-beloved hosts, the blameless hastening to heaven. The sacrificer cries aloud, come from this place, O wanderer, or downward from the light of heaven. Our songs of praise all yearn for this. Indra, we seek to give us help from here, from heaven above the earth, or from the spacious firmament. Hymn number 7, Indra. Indra, the singers with high praise, Indra reciters with their lauds, Indra the choirs have glorified, Indra hath ever close to him his two bay steeds and word-yoked car, Indra the golden, thunder-armed, Indra hath raised the sun on high in heaven, that he may see afar. He burst the mountain for the kine. Help us, O Indra, in the phrase, yea phrase, where thousand spoils are gained, with awful aids, O awful one, in mighty battle we invoke Indra, Indra in lesser fight, the friend who bends his bolt at fiends, unclose our manly hero, thou forever bounteous yonder cloud, for us thou irresistible. Still higher at each strain of mine, thunder-armed Indra's praises rise. I find no laud worthy of him, even as the bull drives on the herds, he drives the people with his might, the ruler irresistible. Indra who rules with single sway men, riches and the fivefold race of those who dwell upon the earth. For your sake, from each side we call Indra away from other men, ours and none others, may he be. Hymn number 8, Indra. Indra, bring wealth that gives delight, the victor's ever-conquering wealth most excellent, to be our aid, by means of which we may repel our foes in battle hand to hand, by thee assisted with the car, aided by thee, the thunder-armed Indra, may we lift up the bolt and conquer all our foes in fight. With thee, O Indra, for ally, with missile-darting heroes, may we conquer our embattled foes. Mighty is Indra, yea, supreme, greatness be this, the Thunderer. Wide as the heaven extends his power, which aideth those to win them sons, who come as heroes to the fight, our singers, loving holy thoughts. His belly drinking deepest draughts of Soma, like an ocean swells, like wide streams from the cope of heaven. So also is his excellence great, vigorous, rich in cattle, like a ripe branch to the worshipper. For verily thy mighty powers, Indra, are saving helps at once unto a worshipper like me. So are his lovely gifts, let lauds and praises to be Indra sung, that he may drink the Soma juice. Hymn number 9. Indra. Come, Indra, and delight thee with the juice at all the Soma feasts. Protector mighty in thy strength, to Indra pour ye forth the juice, the act of gladdening juice to him, isle gladdening, onific God. O Lord of all men, fair of cheek, rejoice thee in the gladdening lauds. Present at these drink offerings, songs have outpoured themselves to thee, Indra the song, the guardian lord, and raised themselves unsatisfied. Send to us bounty manifold, O Indra, worthy of our wish, for power supreme is only thine. O Indra, stimulate thereto us emulously, fain for wealth, and glorious, O most splendid one, give Indra wide and lofty fame, wealthy in cattle and in strength, lasting our lifetime, failing not, grant us high fame, O Indra, grant riches, bestowing thousands, those fair fruits of earth-born home and wains. Praising with songs the praiseworthy who cometh to our aid, we call Indra the treasure lord of wealth. To lofty Indra, dweller by each libation, the pious man, sings forth aloud a strengthening hymn. Hymn 10. Indra. The chanters hymn thee, they who say the word of praise magnify thee. The priests have raised thee up on high, O Satakratu, like a pole, as up he clomb from ridge to ridge, and looked upon the toilsome task. Indra observes this wish of his, and the rain hastens with his troop. Harness thy pair of strong bay steeds, long-maned, whose bodies filled the girths, and Indra, Soma drinker, come to listen to our songs of praise. Come hither, answer thou the song, sing in approval, cry aloud, good Indra, make our prayer succeed, and prosper this our sacrifice. To Indra must a laud be said, to strengthen him who freely gives. That Sakra may take pleasure in our friendship and drink offerings. Him we seek for friendship. Him for riches and heroic might. For Indra, he is Sakra. He shall aid us while he gives us wealth, easy to turn and drive away. Indra is spoil bestowed by thee. Unclose the stable of the kine and give us wealth, O thunder-armed. The heaven and earth contain thee not, together in thy wrathful mood. Win us the waters of the sky and send us kine abundantly. Hear thou whose ear is quick, my call. Take to thee readily my songs. O Indra, let this lot of mine come nearer even than thy friend. We know thee mightiest of all, in battles hear of our cry. Of thee most mighty we invoke the aid that giveth thousandfold. O Indra, son of Kusika, drink our libation with delight, prolong our life anew, and cause the seer to win 1,000 gifts. Lover of song, may these our songs on every side encompass thee, strengthening thee of lengthened life. May they be dear delights to thee. Hymn 11. Indra. All sacred songs have magnified Indra, expansive as the sea, the best of warriors, born on cars, the Lord, the very Lord of strength. Strong in thy friendship, Indra, Lord of power and might, we have no fear. We glorify with praises thee, the never conquered conqueror. The gifts of Indra from of old, his saving succors never fell. When to the praise singers he gives the boon of substance rich and kind. Crusher of forts, the young, the wise, of strength unmeasured was he born, sustainer of each sacred right, Indra, the thunderer, much extolled. Lord of the thunder, thou didst burst the cave of Vala rich in cows. The gods came pressing to thy side, and free from terror, aided thee. Hero, through thy bounties, am come to flood addressing thee. Song lover, here the singers stand and testify to thee thereof. The willy Susna, Indra, thou o'erthrewest with thy wondrous powers. The wise beheld this deed of thine, now go beyond their eulogies. Our songs of praise have glorified Indra, who ruleth by his might, whose precious gift in thousands come, yea, even more abundantly. Hymn 12. Agni. We choose Agni the messenger, the herald masters of all wealth. Well skilled in this our sacrifice. With callings ever they invoke Agni, Agni, Lord of the house, oblation bearer, much beloved. Bring the gods hither, Agni, born for him who strews the sacred grass. Thou art our herald, meet for praise. Wake up the willing gods, since thou, Agni, performest embassage. Sit on the sacred grass with gods. O Agni, radiant one, to whom the holy oil is poured, bum up our enemies whom fiends protect. By Agni, Agni is inflamed, Lord of the house wise, young who bears the gift, the ladle is his mouth. Praise Agni in the sacrifice, the sage whose ways are ever true, the God who driveth grief away, God Agni be his strength defense, who Lord of sacrificial gifts, worshipeth thee the messenger, whoso with sacred gift would fain call Agni to the feast of gods. Purifier, favor him, such Agni, purifier bright, bring hither to our sacrifice, to our oblation, bring the gods so lauded by our newest song of praise, bring opulence to us, and food with heroes for our sons. O Agni, by effulgent flame, by all invokings of the gods, show pleasure in this laud of ours. Hymn 13, Agni. Agni, well kindled, bring the gods for him who offers holy gifts. Worship them, purifier, priest, son of thyself, present, O sage, our sacrifice to the gods today. Sweet to the taste, that they may feast. Dear Narasamsa, sweet of tongue, the giver of oblations. I invoke to this our sacrifice. Agni, on thy most easy car, glorified, hither bring the gods. Manu appointed thee as priest. Strew, O ye wise, the sacred grass that drips with oil in order due, where the immortal is beheld. Throw open be the doors divine, unfailing that assist the right. For sacrifice this day and now, I call the lovely night and dawn to seat them on the holy grass. At this our solemn sacrifice, the two invokers I invite, the wise, divine, and sweet of tongue, to celebrate this our sacrifice. Ila, Sarasvati, Mahi, three goddesses who bring delight, be seated peaceful on the grass. Vastar I call the earliest born, the wearer of all forms at will. May he be ours and Kur's alone. God, Savran of the wood, present this our oblation to the gods. And let the giver be renowned. With Svaha, pay the sacrifice to Indra, the offerer's house. Thither I call the deities. Hymn 14. This the divas. To drink the Soma Agni, come to our service and our songs, with all these gods and worship them. The canvas have invoked thee. They, O singer, sing thee songs of praise. Agni, come hither with the gods. Indra, Vayu, Braspati, Mitra, Agni, Pusan, Bhagya, Adityas, and Marut host. For you these juices are poured forth that gladden and exhilarate. The meath drops resting in the cup. The sons of Kanva fain for help adore thee, having strewn the grass with offerings and all things prepared. Let the swift steeds who carry thee, thought-yoked and dropping holy oil, bring the gods to Soma draught. Adored, the strengtheners of law, unite them, Agni, with their dames, make them drink meath, O bride of tongue. Let them, O Agni, who deserve worship and praise, drink with thy tongue. Till meath in solemn sacrifice, away from the sun's realm of light, the wise invoking priest shall bring, all gods awaking with the dawn, with all the gods, with Indra, with Vayu, with Mitra's splendors, drink, Agni, the pleasant Soma juice. Ordained by Manu as our priest, thou sittest, Agni, at each rite. Hallow thou this our sacrifice. Harness the red mares to thy car, the bays, O God, the flaming ones. With those bring hitherward the gods. Hymn 15. 2. O Indra, drink the Soma juice with 2. Let the cheering drops sink deep within, which settle there. Drink from the purifier's cup, Maruts with 2. Sanctify the rite, for ye give precious gifts, O Nestor. With thy dame accept our sacrifice, with 2. Drink, for thou art he who giveth wealth. Bring the gods, Agni, in the 3 appointed places, set them down, surround them, and with 2. Drink. Drink Soma after 2. From the Brahmana's bounty, undissolved, O Indra, is thy friendship's bond. Mitra, Varuna, ye whose ways are firm, a power that none deceives. With Riti, ye have reached the right, the Soma pressers, fain for wealth. Praise the wealth giver in the right. In sacrifices, praise the God. May the wealth giver grant to us riches that shall be far renowned. These things we gain among the gods. He with Riti, fain would drink, wealth giver, from the Nestor's bowl. Haste, give your offering, and depart. As we this 4th time, wealth giver, honor thee with the ritus, bring a giver bountiful to us. Drink ye the meath, O Asvins, bright with flames, whose acts are pure, who with ritus accept the sacrifice through the house fire, thou kind giver, guidest sacrifice. Worship the gods for the pious man. Hymn 16, Indra. Let thy bay steeds bring thee the strong hither to drink the Soma draught, those, Indra, who are brightest sons. Here are the grains bedewed with oil. Hither let the bay coursers bring Indra upon his easiest car. Indra at early morn we call, Indra in course of sacrifice. Indra to drink the Soma juice. Come hither with thy long-maned steeds, O Indra, to the draught we pour. We call thee where the juice is shed. Come thou to this our song of praise, to the libation poured for thee. Drink of it like a stag athirst. Here are the drops of Soma juice expressed on sacred grass. Thereof drink, Indra, to increase thy might. Welcome to thee be this our hymn, reaching thy heart most excellent. Then drink this Soma juice expressed to every draught of pressed out juice, Indra. The Vitra slayer comes to drink the Soma for delight. Fulfill, O Sata Kratu, all our wish with horses, and with kine, with holy thoughts we sing thy praise. Hymn 17, Indra Varuna. I crave help from the imperial lords, from Indra Varuna. May they both favor one of us like me, guardians of men. Ye ever come with ready succor at the call of every singer such as I. Sate you according to your wish. O Indra Varuna with wealth, fain would we have you nearest us. May we be sharers of the powers, sharers of the benevolence. O you who give strength bounteously. Indra and Varuna, among givers of thousands, meet for praise, our powers who merit highest laud. Through their protection may we gain great store of wealth and heap it up, enough and still to spare be ours. O Indra Varuna, on you for wealth and many a form I call. Still keep ye us victorious, O Indra Varuna, through our songs that seek to win you to ourselves. Give us at once your sheltering help, O Indra Varuna. To you may fair praise, which I offer come, joint eulogy, which ye dignify. Hymn 18. Brahmanaspati. O Brahmanapsati. Make him who presses Soma glorious, even Kaksivan Asija, the rich, the healer of disease, who giveth wealth, increaseth store. The prompt may he be with us still. Let not the foeman's curse, let not a mortal's onslaught fall on us. Preserve us, Brahmanaspati. Ne'er is the mortal hero, harmed whom Indra, Brahmanaspati, and Soma graciously inspire. Do thou, O Brahmanaspati and Indra, Soma Daksina, preserve that mortal from distress, to the assembly's wondrous lord, to Indra's lovely friend who gives wisdom. Have I drawn near in prayer, he without whom no sacrifice eaten of the wise man prospers. He stirs up the series of thoughts. He makes the oblation prosper. He promotes the course of sacrifice. Our voice of praise goes to the gods. I have seen Narasamsa, him most resolute, most widely famed, as 'twere the household priests of heaven. Hymn 19, Agni Maruts. To this fair sacrifice, to drink the milky draught, thou art invoked. Agni with Maruts, come, no mortal man, no god exceeds thy mental power. O mighty one, O Agni with the Maruts, come, all gods devoid of guile, who know the mighty region of mid-air. O Agni, with those Maruts come, the terrible who sing their song, not to be overcome by might. Agni with those Maruts come, brilliant and awful in their form, mighty devourers of their foes. Agni with those Maruts come, who sit as deities in heaven, above the sky vault's luminous sphere. Agni with those Maruts come, who scatter clouds about the sky, away over the billowy sea. Agni with those Maruts come, who with their bright beams spread them forth o'er the ocean in their might. Agni with those Maruts come. For thee to be thine early draught, I pour the Soma mingled meath. Agni with the Maruts come. Hymn 20. Behus. For the celestial race, this song of praise, which gives wealth lavishly, was made by singers with their lips. They who for Indra with their mind formed horses harnessed by a word, attained by works to sacrifice. They for the two Nasatyas, wrote a light car moving every way. They formed a nectar-yielding cow, the bus, with effectual prayers. Honest with constant labor made their sire and mother young again. Together came your gladdening drops with Indra by the Marut's girt, with the Adityas, with the kings, the sacrificial ladle, wrought newly by the god Vastar's hand 4 ladles. Have ye made thereof? Vouchsafe us wealth to him who pours thrice 7 libations, yea, to each give wealth. Pleased with our eulogies, as ministering priests they held by pious acts they won themselves, a share in sacrifice with gods. Hymn 21, Indra Agni. Indra and Agni, I invoke fain, are we for their song of praise. Chief soma drinkers are they both. Praise ye, O men, and glorify Indra Agni in the holy rites. Sing praise to them in sacred songs. Indra and Agni we invite, the soma drinkers, for the fame of Mitra to the soma draught. Strong gods, we bid them come to this libation that stands ready here. Indra and Agni, come to us. Indra and Agni, mighty lords of our assembly, crush the fiends. Childless be the devouring ones. Watch ye through this your truthfulness. There in the place of spacious view, Indra and Agni, send us bliss. Hymn 22, Asvins and others. Waken the Asvin pair who yoke their car at early morn. May they approach to drink this soma juice. We call the Asvins twain, the gods born in a noble car, the best of charioteers who reach the heavens. Dropping with honey is your whip, Asvins, and full of pleasantness. Sprinkle therewith the sacrifice as ye go thither in your car. Not far, O Asvins, is the home of him who offers soma juice. For my protection I invoke the golden-handed Savitar. He knoweth as a god the place, that he may send us succor. Praise the water's offspring, Savitar. Fain are we for his holy ways. We call on him, distributor of wondrous bounty and of wealth, on Savitar who looks on men. Come hither, friends, and seat yourselves. Savitar to be praised by us. Giving good gifts is beautiful. O Agni, hither bring to us the willing spouses of the gods, and Vastar to the soma draught. Most youthful Agni, hither bring their spouses Hotra, Bharati, Varutri, Disana for aid. Spouses of heroes, goddesses, with whole wings may they come to us, with great protection and with aid. Indrani, Varunani, and Agnayi, hither I invite, for will to drink the soma juice. May heaven and earth, the mighty pair, bedew for us our sacrifice, and feed us full with nourishments, their water rich with fatness, therein Gandharva's steadfast place. The singers taste through sacred songs. Thornless be thou, O earth, spread wide before us for a dwelling place. Vouchsafe us shelter broad and sure. The gods be gracious unto us, even from the place whence Vishnu strode, through the 7 regions of the earth. Through all this world strode Vishnu, thrice his foot he planted, and the whole was gathered in his footsteps dust. Vishnu the guardian, he whom none deceiveth, made 3 steps thenceforth, establishing his high decrees. Look ye on Vishnu's works, whereby the friend of Indra, close allied, hath let his holy ways be seen. The princes evermore behold that loftiest place where Vishnu is, laid as it were an eye in heaven. This Vishnu's station most sublime, the singers ever vigilant, lovers of holy song, light up. Hymn 23, Vayu and others. Strong are the somas, come thou nigh, these juices have been mixed with milk. Drink, Vayu, the presented draughts. Both deities who touch the heaven, Indra and Vayu, we invoke. To drink of this our soma juice, the singers for their aid invoke Indra and Vayu, swift as mind. The 1,000-eyed, the lords of thought, Mitra and Varupa, renowned as gods of consecrated might. We call to drink the soma juice those who by law uphold the law, lords of the shining light of law. Mitra I call, and Varuna. Let Varuna be our chief defense. Let Mitra guard us with all aids. Both make us rich exceedingly. Indra, the Marut's girt, we call to drink the soma juice. May he sate him in union with his troop. Gods, Marut hosts, whom Indra leads, distributors of Pusan's gifts, hearken ye all unto my cry, with conquering Indra for ally. Strike Vritra down, ye bounteous gods. Let not the wicked master us. We call the universal gods, and Maruts to the Soma draft. For passing strong are Psni's sons. Fierce comes the Maruts' thundering voice. Like that of conquerors, when ye go forward to victory, O men, born of the laughing lightning, may the Maruts guard us everywhere. May they be gracious unto us, like some lost animal. Drive to us, bright Pusan, him who bears up heaven, resting on many-colored grass. Pusan the bright has found the king, concealed and bidden in a cave, who rests on grass of many hues. And may he duly bring to me the six-bound closely through these drops, as one who plows with steers brings corn. Along their paths the mothers go, sisters of priestly ministrants, mingling their sweetness with the milk. May waters gather near the sun, and those wherewith the sun is joined. Speed forth this sacrifice of ours. I call the waters goddesses, wherein our cattle quench their thirst. Oblations to the streams be given. Amrit is the waters in the waters. There is healing balm. Be swift, ye gods, to give them praise. Within the waters Soma thus hath told me dwell all balms that heal. And Agni, he who blesseth all, the waters hold all medicines. O waters, teem with medicine to keep my body safe from harm, so that I long may see the sun. Whatever sin is found in me, whatever evil I have wrought, if I have lied or falsely sworn, waters remove it far from me. The waters I this day have sought, and to their moisture have we come. Agni rich in milk, come thou, and with thy splendor cover me. Fill me with splendor. Agni, give offspring and length of days. The gods shall know me even as I am, and Indra with the sis know.